Welcome back, dear student, to online classes. I, Ajay Kumar, your English teacher, is now going to start the final and the last part of adjective. So let's have a recap first. What is adjectives? Adjectives are the words that describe nouns or modifies noun or pronoun, and they typically serve as a modifier of a noun to denote a quality of things named to indicate its quantity as extent, or to specify a thing as distinct from something else. Then we have learned about kinds of adjectives. There are qualitative, quantitative, demonstrative, interrogative, and possessive are the kinds of adjectives. Example, as you have been through in the previous classes. Then we have learnt about the possessive adjective versus possessive pronoun. As we have read it, a possessive adjective is an adjective that is also used to show ownership. But what is the difference? In a sentence, it is placed before the noun and used to describe it, like some are my, your, his, her, its, our, your, theirs. We can see the example. My favorite color is red. However, the possessive pronouns show the ownership, and possessive pronoun in a sentence, it does not come before or closer to a noun. Instead, it replaces the noun to avoid repetition. And some of them are mine, ours, his, hers, ours, yours, and theirs. We can see the example, and there are a few common words which counted as a possessive adjective as well as possessive pronoun, and those are his, her, and its. Then position of adjective, we have learnt where when it is coming before the pronoun or noun, it is known as, what is it is known as? It is known as attributive, and when it is coming in the end of the sentence after noun or pronoun, it is called as a predicative. Correct. Now, order of adjectives we have learnt. When more than one adjective is used to describe a noun, then the sequence of adjectives is determined by the kind of adjective it is. We have discussed these all things, that is quality, opinion, size, age, color, origin, material, purpose. Now we have given you an acronym for that, and that is QOSACP. Q stand for quality, O stand for opinion, S stand for size, A stand for age, C stand for color, O stand for origin, M stand for material, and P stand for purpose. So we have seen the comparison of adjectives also, that how do we change the positive adjective into comparative and superlative. And apart from that, we have also learned that some adjectives which takes more or most into the positive form of adjectives. And we have also learned that some other adjectives they are changed into like different ways, right? Like good, better, best, and some take than, and some take the also. Now the last part which we are going to read is compound adjectives. Now compound itself is describing that it is a composition of two adjectives, right? So compound adjectives are made of two or more words. Like we can see compound adjectives often joined by hyphen. Example for I have never known a more kind-hearted person. So you can see there is a hyphen given between kind and hearted. Kind is again like a type of adjective, and hearted is again a kind of adjective. So both are connected with the help of hyphen, and that's why it is called a compound adjective. We can see in the another example, I will wear the bottle green dress today. So bottle green is a adjective, and that is joined by hyphen. So if the first part of the adjective is an adverb, then there is no hyphen between the words that make up the adjectives. This is the thing which you have to remember in your mind. Now it depends like what will be adverb and what will be different from adverb. You have to choose it wisely. Example for I came across a funnily dancing monkey, right? Funnily dancing monkey. So here funnily is the adverb, dancing monkey, both are combining together and forming a compound adjective. Next example is that I noticed the carefully cleaned kitchen in the house. So carefully is adverb, and cleaned it is adjective. So both are combining together and forming a compound adjective. So these things we have to learn and understand. Now another topic is using commas. Now commas are used between adjectives that precede and modify the noun. As we have learned in this order of adjectives, that there could be more than 1, 2, 3 or 4 adjectives in one sentence, right? Here we have learnt it already, that these many type of adjective could be in one sentence. So when more than one adjective is coming, then we will use comma, right? You can see as an example, that is a big, heavy, bulky box, and we have used comma after big, comma after heavy, and the word which is coming in last, we haven't used any comma after that. Now you have to also keep in your mind that commas are not used when the first adjective modifies the second adjective and the second adjective modifies the noun. Now the example for that is the smart new teacher. Here new is the adjective also, smart is the adjective also, right? But we are not using any comma here because the first adjective is modifying the second adjective and the second adjective is modifying the noun. So that's why we haven't used any comma here. So this was it in adjective topic, and we have finished the adjective topic, and we'll move to the another topic next week. So stay tuned, and till then, take care. Bye. Have a nice day. We'll meet very soon. Thank you.